Alright. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. We are pleased to inform that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Sure. Oh yeah, we gotta be a pale slithy. How slick back can we get? Yeah, sure. That looks like a fun. We don't need any scars. Function. No freckles or moles. No markings. Eye color. Let's see. Can we get a reddish? I think that might be about as red as we get. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go that one. And then we'll go. Alright, brows are okay. Let's start with minimal gameplay challenge. Yeah, we're just doing this for fun. HG direction. HG direction at your service. As evil as we can get, friendos.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
It's gonna
to
be
a
so
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your
George!
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have
Sure.
a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Such a charmer he is.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh.
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your
Nothing
traveling
like a flying
companion?
carriage, huh?
A new student.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Oh, hold on, ministry.
Have you seen this?
The prophet. Ranrox.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ancient magic.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
George! George, why didn't you evaporate? Super cool though. Forgot about that. You watch George die and you get to go see Frustrals. Whoa!
The key! Give me your hand!
Yeah, I forgot how good this game was.
Are you alright?
Best world.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
If you want more
I'm feeling better,
knowledge,
sir,
go
if
to
you'd like to look around.
Harry
a bit.
Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Dun, dun, dun.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Scottish Highlands?
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're
Indeed.
sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
I
Absolutely,
wouldn't.
sir.
Good.
Okay, never mind, I would.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Watch your knees,
Spoke of the
Fig.
good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Whee!
Excellent!
Use your camera to it's like touch someplace before selecting targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by the same camera roll the targeting settings. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Is it though? Is it though? Bah.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Well, it's this way. Is there anything fun over here? A pot to break. Oop, there is. I got 33 galleons. Or bronze knuts. Ooh, so windy.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Alright, Figgy boy. Good one work. I'd say you did a kind of a bad job at repairing this. Anyway, what happened to the side rail?
Almost there.
It looks like it's still broken. Yeah.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
The privacy.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Maybe I should.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
The statue. It may have been his home. Ah, sneaky me.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
It's a mirror.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Indeed.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh.
Godric's heart.
Godric's
Where
house.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Gringotts.
Hello?
Gringotts Bank of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
It can't be.
Someone finally showed up.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way, then.
Stay close. After you.
Ha da 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 da.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the
So
bank
crazy.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Look at that guy. Rat
Vault
rock.
number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Get out of here, you fool.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, this section of the bank.
Here we are.
About 713.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Bum, bum, bum.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What's in there? Goodbye, Goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Goodbye.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Was it though?
Let me
I guess
think.
really.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
You gotta aim it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
By the time I have to hop off,
Lumos.
it's gonna be just in time to hop off.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
Revelio.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What happens if you do run away from him? Okay. Get all mad at me, I guess.
I see something up ahead.
What time,
What is
Professor
it?
Fig?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
No, it's like water.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Boy, fight. Fight, fight, fight.
Look out!
Oh, potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Don't fear your beast.
Expulso! Deposo!
Oh,
Confringo! Levioso!
Potato.
Descendo!
that was just blasting.
Lumos.
Stay close!
¿Qué pasa? Professor.
Professor!
Professor.
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Dum, dum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Lumos.
You gotta hold that for a minute.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Potato!
Yeah, we're beastly. During potato, stun enemies simplifies. Stunned enemies take extra damage and give it coins.
Potato! Potato! Stupefy!
Boom. Beast. Beast mode. Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Gotta make sure I get extra chests.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Nox. Fine, Professor Fig. Is that the veil?
Lumos. Revelio.
Get the chests first. Flu powder, dear. Investigate. What do we have here? Hey.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Let's watch a memory. I completely forgot how this game starts off.
Follow my lead.
And dive down to explore. Is that Merlin? Okay. I don't know who this is. I forgot who it is. Oh, yeah.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder
Charles
if the path
Wood?
we've created may be impossible to follow.
Rackham.
It will
Professor
only be
Rackham.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if
It
we are
is true.
correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes
Welcome,
the
Lone
trials
Viewer.
will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge
Appreciate you showing up.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Pensive.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Goodbye, viewer.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Oh, no.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Sis.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. Pissed. Ancient magic golem.
I know a way out.
Professor! Oh, we made it. Where are we at, Hogwarts?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Uh-huh, seems that way.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Indeed. Bum, 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 I don't know. There's something so special about this. I really hope they do the sequel justice. Did my goody two-shoe Hufflepuff run. I started a Slytherin evil run, but, you know. What key games? Hogwarts Legacy. Then I have to learn the whole map again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Indeed.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Reasonably springy.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Indeed.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
The
you're
guy who
lucky,
plays
we
Phineas is
might
so
still
great.
be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oop.
I'll be in touch.
Annabella Fig. Why does everyone look like they have... Oh, one's blue, one's green. Look at that fool.
Professor
Looks
Weasley,
like Harry.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Alright, time to get started on Evil Potter. Evil Hugh Grant Rection.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Indeed.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is
Ambition?
it?
Daring, loyalty, ambition, that
Is
is.
it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, darn tootin'. Yeah, darn tootin', I belong in Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin. Most evil wizard. Oh, the modern era. Right in front of you. HG Rection.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancelled? I don't believe it.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here
You
to
suck.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I
Indeed.
shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Professor
Deputy
Weasley,
headmistress, it is my
always
distinct honor
the
to
deputy
show you to
headmistress,
your
never the
common room.
headmasters.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Uh-huh.
I can be quite resourceful.
I
Indeed.
suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration?
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Well done.
Ooh.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Sure.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well indeed. Now I get to go talk to everybody. Now I can actually be a little more vocal. Did I just sleep in my robes? What am I doing here?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Is there anything I can steal from anybody? I feel like there's stuff I can do.
Revelio.
Oh, second year. Third. Fourth. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's stuff I can do. I just need to... I'll search around a little bit later.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus. The amount of time you spend talking about
Must be different. Start from Hogwarts.
wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as geography, like that cool man from the ministry. I don't find potions bearable at all.
Already knew that.
Sebastian Salo.
Can I help you?
A little room, everyone.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Salo. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank
Sebastian,
you.
we're gonna be great
Not
friends.
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Indeed.
If you pay attention.
Revelio.
If you pay
I wouldn't
attention.
do that if I were you.
And then
You're
die.
not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Told ya. You suck
Should
them
have
all down.
listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Indeed.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, as good as mine. We had it.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Yeah.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show
Yeah, it
you a
is.
thing or two about flying. I
No.
can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
No, you won't.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Indeed.
Goodbye, Imelda.
You're right,
Nice
old
meeting
me, Imelda.
They're hiding from us.
Ominous gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
And
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh boy.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you.
Ugh.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac.
Well, why aren't you?
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
You're the
Don't
most
be a stranger.
likable of the Slytherins.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright, I'm on my way. Whee!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Now,
I'm
in
gonna
light
make the
of
worst
your
of it.
unique situation,
I'm gonna steal a lot
joining
of
us
stuff.
for the 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Did you have, didn't you?
Here you are.
Oop. So many papers.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, I sure will, Mrs. Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
They got it.
Perhaps seeing it in
No, this is
action
Weasley.
will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Uh-huh.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide
Right.
when I was a
Protego!
student. Using the
Revelio!
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Can I not? I would have liked to unlock the flu powder network right there.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep
Okay.
up.
I am. I'm right next to you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio! Protego!
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing this challenge appears here.
clever, isn't it?
Indeed.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do. I will keep my eyes peeled.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. That's divided. Select the grand staircase region to continue. And you can view the flue network region, the green flue presents flames you've discovered, your own, including your own house common room. Reveal location discovered flue flames. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map. Travel. Protego. The White Outline.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Mm-hmm.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animal.
That should be all for now.
Thank you.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sure. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Exactly. Is Defense Against the
Can you
Dark
tell me
Arts?
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
I don't know what
Defense
defense
Against the
about
Dark Arts, as the name
because
implies,
I
focuses
will
on
be using
how
the
to
dark
defend
arts.
oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school
only
supplies you
all-wizarding
require in
village.
Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Sure.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Great.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in
We
fact.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly
One
good
Piece.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Sure will.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Indeed.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This badge represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlocking features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements, which have a lock on them. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing processor assignments or as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Is there?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Indeed.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Indeed.
I hope
May
you'll
be
have better luck
intriguing.
than I have.
Alright, let's do it.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you...
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I should think
Find a staircase.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Whee!
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I thought your mother was mine.
Lenora.
Protego!
Protego!
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not joking.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle
Revelio.
I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
They should have figured it out.
Meeting with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Oh, I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole group.
Last time I saw you.
That's for,
I can't wait until I'm a year. Then I won't have to waste my time with herbology anymore.
Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Why are they so shiny? Album's question mark.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 11 plus 2 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 8. Should be spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, spider. And then 9 plus 9 plus 5 is 14. Hydra.
I was always torn up lawn.
Hydra. Is that it? Hey! Ah! Door. Hard drugs. Brown leather gloves. Gear. face wear. Yeah, sure. Hat. Ooh. Nah. Screw the hat. Some more gear, huh? That's the same. Quests. Sounds good. For those, please, whatever. Get those rugs. What? What? Open for me? No. Yeah, that's just being dumb. Come on, game. Work. Going up more? Yep, going up more. Still going up.
Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
3 plus 0
1752?
plus
The
question.
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
So it's 2.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
1
lies.
plus 4 is 5. So
No, it
7.
wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Enough.
You're both wrong anyway. The Royal Chinese scarf, you say? Gear. Neckwear. What? Maybe level 3. Get out of here. Hilarious.
Revelio.
Let's be sure we make some time to stuff.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Nettie
you are the new
Otani.
student.
Nettie
Have you met
Online.
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another.
What a guy.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Akio?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's practice. Akio.
Akio.
Whee!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sure. I'm just gonna go outside, wander.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh goodness. My guy.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why me?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing... Not to worry. Excellent control there.
50?
That's it!
Okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Indeed.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us do this. Phew. it's done.
Accio! A perfect score! Remarkable.
How rude. So close to knocking that ball off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
All right.
round settles it all.
Natsa.
Accio. Splendid.
Let us see this. There we go.
Can you get out of the way, my guy?
Accio.
Well done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
We'll wait for one more round, and there we go.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Shut up, Natsai.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Sure am. Don't you forget it when I'm the Darkest Lord, Wizarding Lord of all time. You know, don't forget it. Don't you forget it, my guy.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Goodbye.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Indeed.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Sure it does. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Divination?
at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never
Sure.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as
I
powerful.
don't believe you.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oh, I'll keep him waiting.
Of course, you can use
Revelio.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bastian. You know it won't work on humans.
What do you talk about, fellow Slytherins?
A word, if you would.
Ugh. Just break all your
You
stuff.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Yeah.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah, what are you gonna make me do
Expect
extra?
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What are you gonna do? Okay, never mind. You're just gonna be like, I am going to give you something.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Indeed.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Sure.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
Maybe.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Whispering.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging a lesson.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yeah, because you suck. Get out of my way, buddy.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My favorite room in the school. It always smells like fresh pot.
What does it matter whether we even...
Out of my way, Miss Bologna. Oh.
Revelio.
The room of requirements. Can you find it? Can you just find it without doing the story?
Revelio. Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
For now. Oh. Hello. No, it's just here. Great. You can find it for no reason.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barney. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Balmy foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded.
Revelio.
Just a whole bunch of stuff. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Suchrita.
Revelio.
Yes. Get away. Just out in the world exploring.
Protego. Lumos.
A part of the astronomy tower? A verdant hat. There's an owl there. Ah.
Lumos.
Let's put you back down here. Whee! Down the staircase. Alright, let's see here. Am I level 3 yet? Yeah, I am. Look where? And the hat. Collections. Challenges. Quests. Collections. This is what a magnificent hat I have. Oh, I should be able to start grabbing papers out of this guy now too. Whee! Run, run, roo! Flying off the shelves.
Revelio.
What? I need incendio for those.
Revelio.
Revelio this, Revelio that. Revelio everything.
I thought Professor Black was
Let's see.
Oh dear, I shall get.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh, why would you be
You
in
see, I'm
spot
fond
trouble
of
with the
creating my
librarian?
own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Well, yeah, why'd you go do that?
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep your books.
Armite told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Armite tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Sure.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd
If I
very
have the
much
time.
appreciate it.
And I'm gonna go do that
One
right
of the
now.
books is
Because
my
I do have the
diary.
time.
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Come on. Can I get through? Thank you.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seeing something, but I don't know what. Get out of my way, old lady.
Revelio. Accio.
Professor Wheatley's already preparing me to take
Where's the other book?
Revelio.
For 5 books.
Revelio.
The Old Librarian Guide pages. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Accio. That's the last book.
Today was a good
Now
day,
step
that
back
is,
to
until
Cresta.
Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace swaying flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. I think thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine.
Indeed.
I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Hey, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, crazy girl. I don't see anything now. Towns. Challenges. I don't know why it's saying that.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain guide pages. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors of the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadigan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lovely knight in spite of himself.
Revelio.
Ancient magic. Yes. Pet the cat. Meow.
Revelio.
What are you doing over here? Alright, let's go do this class. And then we will call it for a day.
Revelio.
You gotta find the key and you have to chase it. Begin the lesson.
Is that all you've got?
Bye-bye.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Nope.
Now, you may be asking yourself how
Hadn't
an
heard of
old
it.
woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Well.
One thing I've learned as an
What a
unstoppable
fool!
is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Starting with something small. Levioso.
Levioso.
Like, is there a difference between Levioso and Wingardium Levioso?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Indeed.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Levioso! Good! Now, well done.
Good job.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This
Levioso,
this can't be your first duel.
let's just say I'm a...
Don't all the students with us again. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Boo.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Indeed. My friend.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah. More additional assignments.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
Everyone will
it.
talk about
It was
your
certainly
social.
good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used of wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Indeed.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time, indeed.
Revelio.
It didn't load in like all the assets. That's fine. Alright. That's where I'm gonna call it for today. We'll sporadically be hopping back into streaming and whatnot. So if you are interested, check us out. Otherwise, I have been doing a side channel as of late called Just Some News. If you want to check that out, it is Just Some News at YouTube. Just short news stories, you know, unpolitical or political, unbiased opinions. No opinions. That type of stuff. So, fun stuff. So, we'll talk to you soon. Peace.